But essentially, you'd have the
patent date 1882.
you'd have a similar concept here. These right here, these little handles you'd have sponge material that would pinch between these nickel-plated discs. And you'd have these would be like your applicators.
I
the
see.
Wire leads would attach here and here, and to the ports in the front. And you could,
also for electrical.
this one here has the original little spoon. And this one here would be like your dry, what is it? Essentially battery acid.
What?
And you'd
What would you do with it?
original battery acid, and you have a dry, the liquid battery. It says patented November 1882.
Wait, so the purpose of the device is?
And this essentially is the same as this, except you don't have to worry about cranking a
Oh.
or a generator. This
You
is
got a battery.
an actual battery. That's
Oh my
battery.
God! So you mix up the battery solution,
Yeah,
and oh my God,
to get the chemical reaction,
so crazy!
and it would then sit on those two terminals in there.
I love it.
You can sit here and adjust this out in and out for the intensity. You can adjust this back and forth for how fast or slow the contacts are vibrating here for the pulsation. You just similar thing. Like a TENS unit. What is that, EMF?
I'm
I
not
forget
sure.
the acronym for on your TENS units that they still use to this day for pain and injury and muscle tension. The EMF, right?
I really don't know. All right, let me come in and take a look now.
I should have brought like a little modern TENS unit.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice to
Good
see
compare,
the
you know?
see the comparison, right?
It's essentially the
Okay.
same technology, just and a much more.
So we're just gonna get a little close up, and I'm gonna read it out. American, the improved. So there was an older version. American pocket battery gives the Faraday and primary currents. Directions for use. Fill the patent hard rubber cell, this thing, about 1/2 full of cold water. Rainwater is the best, isn't that funny? Add from 1 to 2 of the little spoonfuls of the bisulfate of mercury according to the strength of the current desired, which will usually run the battery from 1 to 2 hours after the first charge by occasionally revolving the cell. I see, so you turn it upside down and like, okay.
The battery's supposed to go low. Just move
Turn
it.
it,
Agitate it.
Okay. Screw the lid on tight. Put the cell, tight in italics. Put the cell in its place so that the lid or top of the cell shall point towards the back of the box. Remove the electrodes, handles, and cords from the box. The arm to which the platinum vibrator point is attached should project directly over the vibrator. I think it's this, right? The evenness of the current can be regulated by moving it to the right or left. The buzzing of the vibrator announces the passing of the current. If the vibrator does not start, give it a slight impulse by pressing it downwards. Primary current. Place the switch on point marked P. Okay, there's the P. The secondary or Faraday current, place the switch on point marked S. To produce shocks, lovely, move the switch on and off points S or P. The strength of current is regulated by moving in or out the tube on the front of the box. In or out. Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moves in and out of the iron core of the coil inside.
Ah, interesting. Crazy. The holes in the front of the box marked N and P. The holes are the negative and positive poles of the battery. I see. Okay. To change the poles of the battery, reverse the rubber cell. Oh, this is a little circuit in here. Conducting cords. Screw the nickel-plated sponge electrodes.
Sponges are missing, but they've long gone.
Screw them.
That would be the handle of the electrode, yeah.
To the hard rubber handles, insert one end of each conducting cord into the handles, then attach to battery poles N and P. So these things have to attach to that?
Yeah, the wires are missing.
Oh, with wires. Okay.
I haven't set up any for it yet.
Okay.
Someday.
Care of the battery. Always thoroughly rinse out the rubber cell after using. Keep the instrument clean. Caution, if the carbon becomes coated gray by use, brush it off with care. Use no pointed instruments in bottom of cell. Do not disturb the amalgam which forms on the zinc after using. Oxide sometimes forms on the platinum plate and vibrator point. Keep them clean. Extra zincs, 15 cents, 18 cents by mail. Price, $10. Wow, that was a lot in 1882.
Most of the stuff was really high price.
Wow. Number 826. It's numbered.
Handwritten.
Yeah. The Electro-Medical Battery Company. Patented November 14, 1882. Kalamazoo,
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay, it was a little bit hard to read. I love it. Oh my God. Picture.